Dobrze. Papa. Ciężkie warunki pracy. Naprawdę. No ale zawsze jak jest dwóch, to szybciej ta robota idzie, nie?
Stunning eye color, silky point of that medium short thing.
Loki. Are we supposed to know what we're doing? No? Great. Just checking.
Hello everyone. Today I will tell you a story. The story is titled, Bun and the Missing Collar. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you appreciate me. You can skip this if you don't like this video. Thank you very much. The story begins as follows. It was a sunny morning in the cheerful town of Willowbrook, the kind of morning that made every flower seem brighter and every breeze feel lighter. Bun, the little golden-furred dog with soft, fluffy hair and twinkling amber eyes, bounded around the garden with unusual excitement. Something was different today. His favorite collar, the one with the tiny silver charm shaped like a bone, was missing. Bun sniffed frantically around the porch, his tiny paws digging into the soft soil, his tail wagging in anxious anticipation. That collar wasn't just a piece of jewelry. It was his lucky charm, a symbol of his adventures, and a gift from Emily, his beloved human. Emily noticed Bun's frantic pacing and knelt down beside him. "Bun, where's your collar? Did it fall off?" she asked, gently patting his head. Bun barked in response, nudging the empty spot on his neck with his nose, and then sniffing the air like a determined detective. He could feel it. This wasn't just a minor mishap. His collar had gone missing, and Bun had made it his mission to find it. With a joyful bark that carried determination and excitement, he darted toward the street, ready for a new adventure. The first clue led Bun to the park at the end of the street. Children were playing with colorful kites, and the air was filled with laughter and the smell of freshly mowed grass. Bun's nose twitched, catching a faint scent of something metallic mixed with his own familiar scent. He followed it carefully, weaving between the legs of running children and leaping over flower beds. There, under a bench, he spotted a small, silver glimmer. Bun barked excitedly, but it wasn't his collar, it was a lost key. He pawed at it, nudged it with his nose, then turned his attention back to the scent trail. His adventure had only begun. The scent led Bun across town, from the sunny streets to the shady corners behind the baker's shop and down the winding alleys where the flowers struggled to bloom. Every now and then, he would stop to sniff a passing scarf or a dropped glove, wondering if it might be connected. At each stop, Bun's heart raced with hope, then sank slightly when he discovered yet another distraction that wasn't his collar. But Bun never gave up. His determination was unshakable, and his playful spirit made the search an adventure rather than a chore. As the day grew warmer, Bun's search took him to the edge of Willowbrook, where the small forest began. The trees towered over him, casting dappled shadows on the ground. Bun's ears perked up as he noticed a faint, metallic jingling sound carried by the breeze. His paws carried him swiftly through the underbrush, hopping over fallen branches and ducking under vines. There, tangled among the roots of an old oak tree, glimmered a tiny, silver charm, the first part of his missing collar. Bun barked in triumph, pawing at the soil to free it. He could feel he was getting closer, and his tail wagged with unstoppable excitement. But the adventure wasn't over. Just as he retrieved the charm, a mischievous squirrel appeared, clutching the main piece of his collar in its tiny paws. The squirrel darted up the tree, chattering defiantly, as if daring Bun to try and get it back. Bun leapt, barked, and twirled in midair, trying to reach it, but the squirrel was fast and clever. He ran in circles, leaping from root to root, until he realized he needed a strategy. Using his keen senses, Bun waited patiently, sniffing the wind and listening to the rhythm of the forest. When the squirrel finally hopped onto a low branch to inspect a fallen nut, Bun made his move. With a precise leap and a gentle paw swipe, he dislodged the collar, sending it tumbling safely to the forest floor. Bun barked triumphantly, snatching it up with his mouth. The collar was whole again. Returning home was a joyful adventure in itself. Bun trotted proudly through the streets of Willowbrook, his golden fur glistening in the late afternoon sun, his precious collar clutched carefully in his mouth. Children waved and cheered as he passed, calling out, "Hooray for Bun!" Emily ran to meet him at the gate, her eyes wide with amazement and relief. "Bun, you found it. You're incredible," she exclaimed, kneeling down to hug her brave little dog. Bun barked happily, tail wagging so hard that it seemed to sweep the air, then gently nudged the collar back onto his neck. It clicked into place perfectly, as if it had never been lost at all. That evening, Bun curled up on his favorite cushion, the collar snug around his neck, his adventures replaying in his mind. He thought about the park, the alleys, the forest, and even the mischievous squirrel that had challenged him. Every moment had been thrilling, full of excitement, problem-solving, and pure joy. Bun had discovered that even a missing collar could turn into the grandest adventure, one that tested his courage, cleverness, and determination. From that day on, Bun wore his collar with pride, not just as a symbol of his identity, but as a reminder of his bravery and cleverness. The townspeople often spoke of his adventures, telling stories of the little golden dog who had gone on a grand quest through streets, parks, and forests to retrieve a missing treasure. Children would often giggle and clap whenever Bun trotted by, imagining him as a tiny hero with a heart bigger than any challenge. Even in the quiet moments, when the sun dipped below the rooftops and Willowbrook was bathed in a warm evening glow, Bun would sometimes nuzzle his collar, as if remembering the thrill of the day's adventure. And in his dreams, he ran through forests, leapt over streams, and played with mischievous squirrels, always carrying his beloved collar proudly, always ready for the next adventure that awaited him. Bun's story of the missing collar became a legend in Willowbrook, inspiring everyone to see magic in small things and courage in the heart of even the tiniest heroes. Bun, with his fluffy golden fur, sparkling eyes, and brave little heart, proved that no challenge was too big, no adventure too tricky, and no treasure too lost for those willing to face the world with joy, determination, and a little bit of cleverness. And so, Bun, the little dog with the golden heart, slept soundly each night, dreaming of his next adventure, secure in the knowledge that with courage, curiosity, and a playful spirit, any mystery could be solved and every treasure, no matter how small, could be found again.